Back in Periton. Been a while since I've recorded anything on the server, but I've been doing a few projects off and on this game. That's not my dog, I don't know why it's here. But I'm noticing that I give up on projects very easily, because even up till this point, I've still just been on this crappy iron armor. Even my chest plate's almost dead. Maybe I'll make a new one right now while I'm talking. But I don't really have, your typical Minecraft fare. Like, I don't have the enchanted diamond pickaxe, the enchanted diamond hatchet or whatever. So I'd like to do a big mining expedition for this part, and get myself to a point where collecting materials and building things is going to be an easy thing to do. I need a lot of books as well, and for that I'm going to need sugarcane. Okay, honestly, not as many cows there as I would have liked. I guess maybe I'll just come back periodically and help that out. And for now, I will head back into my Ovid's secret hole and do some mining. On my way over, I stopped by the carrot farm, grabbed a metric fuck ton of carrots. That way, I'm not hurting for food while I'm down here. Right now, what I'm trying to do is just get experience, so stuff like redstone is going to be very helpful. I'll grab this along the way. Oh, and here's some diamond right away. Well, that'll be good, I'll save that for later. Okay. I'm not sure if this is an area that I've been to before or if someone else has been here before. There's a creeper. Hello, friend. Please don't kill me. Okay. Fortunately, that brings me back down to level 7. Let me make sure that I get all my armor back now. Not a huge deal. I mean, I'm where I was before. Now, I'd like to build a nether portal, especially since, now that I've lost all those levels, it means that I'm set back in experience. Where I'm gonna get a lot more levels, a lot more experience, is if I go to the nether and mine nether quartz. But I'll bring it all back and head to the nether next. I'll mine a little 10 obsidian, light that. I'll feed the cows again to make sure they're breeding. And then we'll go farm levels in the nether. Here's a dog I found in the mines earlier, by the way. I put him here, said if anyone wants him, he's in my the cave behind my house. Someone named him I'm gay, and now he's got a sign that says shit dog gets owned. Disappointment fields. Yo, are they growing me? No, I can make a better joke than that. Disappointment fields. What are they growing? Me? Got it. Alright, so I need 10 obsidian. Alright, there's my 10 obsidian, assuming none of those burnt up. Looks like I'm good. And actually, I lied about needing 10, because I don't actually need to fill in the corners when I do it like this. And there we are, nether portal. Where do they grow here? Me? I'm doing all this work for the end goal of doing an enchanting table. Now there is one just here. Silk touch. So I need a level 30. So I can get a silk touch. But I also want books, is the other thing. I want to enchant books just to cycle enchantments. Where do they grow here, me? Oh yeah, I wanted to mine nether quartz in the nether. Jesus! Okay. Two more levels to get, so I'm absolutely gonna die somewhere. Lose all of these. If you're seeing this in the video, it's probably because I'm putting it in to accentuate the fact that I just died. Okay, there's 30. Now that I'm level 30, I'm gonna go visit the cows again, give them one last breed, and then I'll kill some of the adults for some leather, make some books, and I'll see what my enchantment options are. So let's see what kind of offer we've got. Sharpness 3, Efficiency 2, Protection 1. I guess I'll just take the Sharpness 3 and see what's next. What else do I have? Power 4, Sharpness 3, Respiration. Okay, next one. Fire Aspect 2. What do we get on our diamond pickaxe here? Fortune 3. Oh, that's probably good, right? Okay, I was just checking the wiki on this enchantment here. Fortune 3 is the best fortune. That's what I want. That's what's gonna get me more diamonds. So let me see if I can quickly pop up to level 30. That'll do it. Okay, so I want on my diamond pickaxe, 3 lapis, unbreaking, fortune, and efficiency. Hell yeah, that's a great pickaxe. Did I get it? Okay, I got it. Perfect. So Dirk was just showing me how to trade paper and stuff to get specific enchantments from all these guys. Burntass have stocked up here. So I got mending on one of these books, which is pretty cool. I want to slap that on my diamond pickaxe here, because apparently mending will what's the word for it? Repair will mend your pickaxe over time as you gain experience. So let me see if I can find a anvil. That's not an anvil. All these boys buy paper. Oh, I know that now. Thank you. Yeah, you plus you. Ooh, only 2. Okay, perfect. And there we go. As I gain experience, I think it mends my pickaxe here. So I'm curious to try this out. Well, now that I've got my diamond pickaxe that heals when I get experience, which is kind of cool, I can finally mine some of this diamond that I've unearthed before, haven't done anything with. So from that, what was that? A branch of 6 maybe? Got 19 diamonds. Well, that's just wonderful, honestly. That means I can really start to gear out with diamond. Hey, where do they grow here, me? So when I slap an axe here, get efficiency 3. That's exactly what I want. So I want to get more experience. Apparently there is an experience farm in the Nether. In the end, sorry. Yeah, efficiency 3. That's great. I'm gonna figure that out. So for the rest of this video, I'm back at Dirk's Den right now. I figured I'd show some other things that have popped up in the server in the last months. The first thing is something I've put in. On your way to Dirk's Den from the spawn, you'll notice there's a little a sign here that says Pass to Periton. So for the 3,000 blocks or so that stretches between Dirk's Den and Periton, I've carved out a little pass so that if you remember back to my 3rd episode or something in the series, how I spent forever wandering around and not knowing where to go to get to the hub village, I've made a pass so that no one else has to experience that absolute despair that I went through. Yeah, it's a neat trek. Like I kind of really hope that someone joins the server and then actually takes this pass all the way there, because it's very scenic. It kind of forces you to you know, survive on the way, because you'll get hungry, you'll get attacked by the Ravagers. Yeah, so I want to continue improving it. There's a sign over there. Haven't noticed it before. I'm gonna check out the sign. Dancing cows. Yeah, you got it. And then if you're curious where the pass joins up back in Periton, it's right over here, right outside Knott's Hovel here, whatever he calls it. There's the pass to spawn sign. Yeah, okay, here's an entrance. And I haven't been inside yet, but yeah, wow. It's this whole indoor thing. The Garden of Ham. I think this is Hammy and Shiggly Doo are working on this. I could be wrong about the second person, but I think it's Shiggly. Yeah, it looks really cool. Gonna go out to the second floor. Haven't been on the second floor yet. I wonder what this is. Maybe, looks like an apple. Maybe it's supposed to be a pear. I hit a bunch of pears in and around the building. Bragging rights if you find them all. Ham. Okay, so I saw one. It was on the second floor. Wonder if I can spot any more just from down here. Perhaps this? This might be number 2 here. So that's 2 pears. I bet, yeah, I was gonna say, I bet on one of these rafters. There's 3 pears. He probably won't have another on the rafter. Number 4, right there. But, yeah. I'm gonna keep my score at 4 pears. And, I'll ask Hammy later how many I've missed. And then maybe I can come back later and find more. Okay, yeah. I think this is it here. Called the Rabbit Outpost. Yeah, here's the gate. Okay. So there's more carrots, that's great. Well, maybe I'll restock on carrots while I'm here. Very fitting for a rabbit farm to have this many carrots. Okay, well, I did not realize that opening that would just let all the rabbits loose. Hey, get back here. Get back here. There you go. And same deal with the chickens. Okay, well, it's a very sweet little place. I think someone else is online, so we're not gonna sleep. Oh, Butts is online. Well, maybe I'll ask him if he's responsible for this. Oh, it's very cool. Very cool. Well, that was the rabbit outpost. So the next thing is something Hammy's built, and it's back in the same building that I've been using to enchant all my tools. Well, one of my tools. I've only done 1 enchantment so far. Plan to do more. It's in that mushroom building over there, because you can already see it a bit there. He's built, just like Nefarian has over in his castle, a cool map of the server. And what's interesting is that he's put banners in all these different places around the spawn, the hub village rather, so that it gives labels to the map. So there's a Dirk's Concrete Depot LLC. Over here we have Ovid's Cabin, that's mine. The Court of Justice, which sprung up right beside my cabin. Actually, I'll cover that too, because that's also new. The Butts Manor, United Fresh, what is Dominions? There's Knott's Hovel. They haven't given a name to that thing that Hammy and Shiggly built yet, but covered that. There's the Rabbit Outpost, just came from there. The Shiggler Station, the Fishing Hut, I think it's very cool. The Shiggly Shack, you can see the pond where the secret exit and exits out into. The Farians, Estonia, I guess. Mango's Island. It's really cool. Apparently it looks even cooler if you have Optifine and you're zooming in, but I'm brainlit, so I don't. So I'll explain what's going on. If you can see in the distance right there is the Court of Justice, which has sprung up, and Knott's been in charge of building this. One of the players, it's Knott. And he's been insisting on getting me into this court here, because he is pretty convinced that, I think during my tour video, I killed Fresh's wife, the mushroom that lives in his island. Even though I have video evidence that I came, saw the cow, left without touching it. But he would like to get me into this cage here. And if I'm judged guilty, I'll show you what happens. He wants to get me in this cage. He'll be sitting up here with his other judges. I don't know how it works. And what he's hoping is I'll be in that cage, and he'll press his little button. For the crime of killing Fresh's cow wife, I will be burnt to death for all to see in the stands out there. Now, I did not kill Fresh's cow wife, so I'm hoping I can get a lawyer set up and defend myself adequately. I wonder how I'll be able to present my video evidence to the court, but Sure, when that happens, I can make a video about that. Yeah, and the last thing I want to show while I'm still here, you can see it appearing in the distance, I believe, is Fresh has laid out this big area for a city to pop up. And he's invited people to join in and build in the various plots. Which, I don't know, if I get an idea for a city-type building, maybe I'll do myself. But I'll swim over there for now and show you what's happening. Welcome to Dirk's Corporate Depot Corporate HQ. Actually, this isn't Fresh's area, but something Dirk's made. Alright, I apparently am not smart enough to use the elevator to get into the city, but I'm here at the top on the signature boater here, and these are the empty lots for Fresh's new city here. So yeah, this is called, okay, Freichestershire. That's a final answer, Freichestershire. Only build in northeast quadrant, marked by light gray concrete. Dirt at Y173, then put stuff on top of that, so I guess that's the base level here. No liberal agendas. You must submit to regular penis inspections on a weekly basis. And then there's sign 5. Okay. And I'm gonna leave here before I get subjected to mandatory penis inspection at the hands of Fresh here. So yeah, I think this is gonna be, I'm sure it'll look cool once people start building over here. So if you're on the server, this would be a cool place for your next project, I think. I think that's the idea here. Yeah, so the next part will probably be when the court thing happens or when the new spawn is implemented. But yeah, next for me is I'm going to try to find a way to get levels back, I guess, because I've lost everything to Fresh's elevator. I guess that means next thing I'll be looking for the end mob farm. But yeah, thanks for watching. Kind of a long part on my end anyway. I've tried to cut it down to be shorter. But yeah. I will end this on an ominous distant thunderstorm.